Damn, son, it's majorly wild. And she till I die, all these lollies call me. Rubbing on her thighs, she stay wet for her. Shawty so kawaii.
About 2 months ago, I made a video about making the Jump Force DLC Season 2 roster in the way that would make the most people happy. One was about following the rules of Season 1, where the roster was made of characters from series already in the game, and the other was about characters from series that are not part of the game. But recently I actually realized I never merged those two video ideas together. The DLC Season 2 roster may have both characters from series in the game and from series that are not in the game yet, so I will be making a list of characters from the next DLC season of Jump Force with both options. The thing is, this made it harder to narrow down what characters should be the 9 on the list, and of course I kept in mind the layout of Season 1 where the 3 big IPs such as Dragon Ball, Naruto, and One Piece will have to get one character each added to the roster. So with all that in mind, here is me making the DLC Season 2 roster in the way that I think would make the most people happy.
All your last pathetic cards so I can end this.
Starting off with our first character, I should just get the obvious out of the way and say Giorno Giovanna. I mean, he's literally the most requested character for the game. Yes, I know what some of you are thinking, isn't insert character here the most requested character? No, it's Giorno. He's insanely requested. I even made a video talking about how requested he is, and it's one of the most popular videos on my freaking channel. That's how much people want Giorno in this freaking game. Right after him, I'm going to add Yuno from Black Clover. Black Clover is literally one of the most popular Shonen Jump animes and manga, and yet, for some reason, Black Clover only has one representative on the Jump Force roster. You don't need to add 1,000 characters from Black Clover, but if you're going to add characters that no one requested into the game, like Bisky or Fat Majin Buu, then you could at least add the most requested Black Clover character, and that's Asta's foster brother, Yuno. I figured right after him I should say one of Jump Force's quote-unquote big 3 characters, and that would be Obito from Naruto. Now, Naruto has so many characters to choose from. Personally, my favorite character is Rock Lee, and I would choose him. But Obito is a better pick to make more people happy. Obito is extremely popular in the Naruto fandom and has a very unique moveset. If you don't know anything about Obito, the first thing you're probably going to complain about is the fact that he has a Sharingan. But whether he has one or not literally doesn't mean anything to the quality of the roster. For a character like Itachi, yes, him being an Uchiha would make him similar to Madara and Sasuke, maybe a little too similar for some, but Obito literally has a completely different moveset than any other Sharingan user in the game and does not use Susanoo like Itachi, Sasuke, Madara, or pretty much anyone else with a Sharingan. Shoto Todoroki is the 4th DLC character I'm adding to the list, as it makes 0 sense not to add him. My Hero Academia is literally the most recognizable and most popular modern anime. Ask anyone who they think the new big 3 should be, and they will definitely say My Hero Academia should be on there. Todoroki is the most popular character of that show that is not in the game. In my opinion, he's the only character left from My Hero Academia that needs to be in the game. Speaking of people who need to be in the game, Tanjiro is the next choice.
男の顔になったな。
真正面からの勝負は単純だ。より強く、より速い方が勝つ。 一瞬で勝負は決まった俺が勝った時サビトは笑った。
Yes, Tanjiro from Demon Slayer. Remember when I said Giorno is the most requested character? Well, Tanjiro is the second most requested, beating everyone else you could think of in a recent poll. Demon Slayer is close to beating One Piece in sales this year, the anime is doing extremely well, a movie was just announced, and its English dub just started. If they want to make money, then they need to add Tanjiro onto the roster. It just makes too much sense. Alright, now let's get to our next character from Jump Force's cover series, and that would be Gohan from Dragon Ball Z. Specifically, Teen Gohan. I have no idea how Gohan wasn't on the base roster to begin with. I have no idea how they thought it makes sense to add Cell without Gohan, or add Fat Majin Buu as DLC instead of him. Gohan is the most popular character from Dragon Ball Z, not in Jump Force. He is more popular than most Dragon Ball Z representatives in the game, and the most popular version of Gohan is Teen Gohan from the Cell arc. And Cell happens to already be in the game. For all the arguments against Gohan, I made a video proving them all wrong a long time ago, so go check that out before you argue against him. Alright, now we're getting to our last three characters that I've chosen for DLC Season 2. The first of the last is Hiei from Yu Yu Hakusho. Yu Yu Hakusho is a very popular classic created by the same guy who made the masterpiece called Hunter x Hunter. Hiei is the second most popular character of the series, but he was not put in the game because the developers wanted a villain instead. But with a DLC Season 2, there would be no better time than the soonest time to add Hiei. A character people have become depressed over not being added is Suna from Hitman Reborn, who is the next character. He would probably be the next character after Tanjiro, who is the most requested from a series that is not yet in the game. If they can get the Hitman Reborn license, they should, and they should add Suna into the game. Alright, now let's get ready for our next character.
Good morning, class.
Good morning.
Dude, did you see my phone? I'll call it. It's alright, don't.
Mom, can we stop at McDonald's? Jessica, I'm making dinner at home. I hate this fucking family.
And the Sun Guardian, Guardian of the Sun. Poseidon quivers before him. Fuck off.
Would anyone like some stew? Would anyone like some stew? Would anyone like some stew?
Yay! I've been freaking losing! Get out of your mind!
Alright, now for the final character of DLC Season 2. It of course has to be from One Piece if I'm following the rules of DLC Season 1. So if I have to add a One Piece character, then it would be Katakuri, like I said in my other video. Katakuri is a recent and very well received character from One Piece, and if they're going to add a new character from One Piece to the game, it seems the fans want it to be him. Well, there you have it. This is what I believe is the best DLC list to make the most fans happy. I want to thank you guys for watching, and I also want to ask you guys to give a like on this video as it helps the video get around to other people. Also, if this is your first time ever hearing my voice, make sure you Detroit finger that subscribe button because I will literally keep you so updated that you will think you're an expert in Jump Force. Again, I want to thank you guys for watching. My name is Konjik, and I'll talk to you in the next video.
一瞬で勝負は決まったしまった
Defeat. I'm going to cut you down in order to end the path I've walked so far.
I won't give up on you in order to keep my path connected.
Neither of us has much power left.